Here's some good news for anyone shopping for used cars. Used car prices are falling fast. That's according to the Manheim Used Vehicle Value Index, which tracks wholesale used car prices sold at Manheim auctions. Prices fell 4.2% in June compared to May, which is the largest drop since the pandemic began. And if you compare it to a year ago, they're down 10%. Now, we think that used car prices could be dropping because of new car inventory increasing, and as they go up, more people are deciding to buy new cars instead of used cars, and that could be good if you're looking for a used vehicle. The car buying and selling market is always fluctuating, and this month the average car prices are now holding steady at or below sticker for new cars. However, the average new car price is $251 more in May than it was in April, and new car prices have essentially stayed flat for 3 months. Now that sounds like great news after 2 years of chaos and bad headlines, but these prices are out of reach for so many people. So what happened in June? But first, I want to remind you to subscribe and click that little bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. We give you more than car reviews and first looks of new vehicles. We give you car smarts because knowledge is power. The average new car price hit $48,808 in June. That's about $500 more than it was in May, and prices continue to rise on new cars. The COVID pandemic and the resulting lockdowns issued a knockout blow to auto buyers who saw used car prices just skyrocket. And from January 2021 to January 22, for example, used car and truck price sales rose an average of 40.5%, and that's according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. But that was then, and this is now, and auto consumers are finally seeing some slivers of sunlight in the summer of 2023. Used vehicle data shows that the U.S. wholesale used vehicle prices fell 4.2% in June. That's according to Cox Automotive. Meanwhile, used prices fall a full 10.1% in the first half of this year. And used vehicle prices have fallen for 3 straight months. The primary factor for the price drop? Global supply chains are stabilizing, which is moving vehicles and auto parts at a faster clip in mid-2023, the Manheim report stated. This is good news. IC Cars analyzed over 1.8 million used cars from June 2022 to June 2023 and identified which models have the largest price drops. Believe it or not, the Tesla Model 3 had the biggest price drop of all the vehicles over the past 12 months, down 30.5%. That's about $16,258. While the average used car price is down only 3.6%, which is about $1,237, pricing for used electric vehicles led by Tesla have simply collapsed in 2023, falling further and faster each month since January, said IC Cars executive analyst Carl Brower. As the inventory balances between supply and demand, the outlook for both new and used vehicles and trucks looks promising. The wholesale market story for the first half of 2023 can be summed up in one word: volatile, said Cox Automotive chief economist Jonathan Smoke. He quoted that the result, however, is not unexpected. Larger upswings during the first quarter and downward trajectory that began in the second half of March have brought us to roughly where we expected to be at this point in this year. The good news is that the worst of this is likely behind us. Yay, finally. Used retail sales held steady in June and are showing signs of strengthening. Inventory levels are generally balanced between supply and demand, and that's good for you, especially if you're looking for a used vehicle. Now, sports vehicles saw the largest price decline, 14.8% from June 2022 to June 2023. Pickup truck and van prices slid 6.6% and 6.8% respectively. Compact and mid-size vehicles fell 6.6% to 6.7%. All in all, vehicle consumers should see prices ease as supply chain issues ease and demand for used cars and trucks remains relatively low. End-of-year expectations for the Manheim Used Vehicle Value Index, which tracks car prices, have been downwardly revised, mainly based on the decreases already seen year to date. The report noted that instead of being up 1.6%, Cox Automotive now forecasts the index will be down 1.1% over the year in December. There could easily be more issues on a global level that could change the new and used car supply chain. We will be watching to see the impact and report to you as soon as we know. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. If you have any questions or comments, I'm sure you will. I'll be happy to answer. You can support me by buying me a cup of coffee. The link for that is in the description, plus all the links for our website, social media, the book, and the podcast. I'm Lauren Fix. Thank you so much for watching.